the casual wear. But anyway, today I'm going to be showing you the brand new Cinderella collection by MAC, and I got surprised. By the way, today is actually my birthday, the time that I'm filming this, but probably not when I'm posting it. But I got surprised by my parents because they bought it for me for my birthday, so thank you. But I just want to say this is my first MAC collection that I've gotten. I was like really wanting the Alluring Aquatic collection, but we went to Disney when it came out and then it was like totally sold out. But people were kind of saying that it was not good, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get that. But I got five items from the collection, if I can talk. 2 lip glosses, 1 lipstick, a beauty powder, and the eyeshadow palette. First off, I love this collection. I have all the items that I got on today. I have the eyeshadow palette, every single color on my eyes. I'm wearing the lipstick. I'm wearing one of the lip glosses on the outside of my lips and one of them on like the inner part of my lips. And then I have the beauty powder, if you can kind of see it. You probably can't. The sunlight is not helping me right now. But I have the beauty powder on my cheekbones, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the collection. So I'm going to start off with the Stroke of Midnight 6 eyeshadow palette. 6 eyeshadow palette, I don't even know. But this is the packaging for it. It's a nice like baby blue with gold accents and gold writing, and it has white writing on like the ingredients and all that kind of stuff. So the ingredients are printed on the back just in case you need to look at them, and it does have stickers on it. So I was trying to get it open and I was like, why is it so hard? And my mom said, well, it has stickers on it. But you open it up and it does have this nice shiny gold on the inside of the packaging and on the little, like, this always reminded me of a bird, like wee. That was weird. But this is what the actual palette looks like. It has that nice gold color, and it's not like a different gold like some packages. It's like the same gold. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that amaze you? But it just says Disney Cinderella MAC. And if you don't know, I'm obsessed with Disney, so I was like really excited to get this. But I'll just tell you the colors that it comes with. Okay, so this is Vapor, this is Floof, which is one of my favorite highlights on this planet. It comes with also Omega, Quarry, Satin Taupe, and what are you called? Stroke of Midnight. And I think I said this in my birthday makeup tutorial. I lost my Satin Taupe eyeshadow. I have no idea where it is, and I'm so happy to have this palette now. But I've heard people say that they don't like this palette, but personally I love it. I think that they really got the, I guess, essence of Cinderella. You might not think of Cinderella when you see this, like if I just showed you this, what do you think of Cinderella? But I think that it totally reminds me of the movie, especially this Stroke of Midnight color. I have that in my crease and on the outer corner, and this is the only palette I used for my eyes today. I use it for my brows, I use it for my liner, but I do have like a liquid liner on top of it. I used it for my tight line, I used it for my brow bone highlight. I think this would be an amazing palette to travel with, and I just love it a lot. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is the beauty powder, and I would honestly just call this a highlight, not a beauty powder. This is the packaging. It's a little bit thicker than the, this is the shadow palette, this is the beauty powder. It's a little bit thicker, but what was I going to say? This is the beauty powder in Mystery Princess, and this one is probably my favorite packaging. Like the colors are all the same, but this one is really gorgeous. If you shimmy it in the light, you can kind of see it has different, it's not just blue. It has like purple and green sparkles in it when you like shine it in the light. But it says Disney Cinderella MAC on the bottom. It says Mystery Princess on the back with the gold kind of like writing, I guess. And the thing that I thought was cool is if you have ever seen the Vice 2 palette, I don't think it's on the Vice 3, it has this little clicky button that like opens it. I'll just show you. It's magical. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that amaze you? But it has a pretty nice sized mirror. I'll just kind of go to the side so I don't blind you. But I think this is so pretty. It has the, it has the, I don't know what this part is called. The rim of it is gold, and the beauty powder is on the inside. So you do have to kind of build this up, but once you do, it is just gorgeous. So I don't think you can see that. It's on this finger. So there's that. And once you put it on, it just gives you a nice kind of sheen and glow, and it makes you look like you have a dewy foundation on, but just my kind of opinion, I don't really like dewy foundations because they kind of feel like you're putting glue on your face. But yeah, I love that powder. I love this collection. I love it. I love it. Okay, so the next product is the lipstick. There was 2 lipsticks in the collection and also 2 beauty powders. But the other beauty powder was more of a blush, and I really don't have any highlights that are like high-end highlights, so I'm like really excited to have that. But anyway, I got the lipstick in the color Royal Ball, and it's the same type of packaging. It just says the Disney Cinderella on the side with that gold lettering, and it also has this sticker, where are you? And then it says Royal Ball on there. Can't see it. There we go. You could kind of see it, but not really. I think that one thing that, I don't know if most people would like this, but if I can get this out of the tube. I was having trouble with this earlier. But the like stickers on the bottom with the names they're like gold instead of the normal. I think they're black normally. But come on, focus. 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 I hope you all can see that because I am done with my camera right now. Anyway, this is in a luster finish. I didn't show you the packaging. It's just that same kind of, I guess it's more of a periwinkle, I guess. It's kind of more of a baby blue, and it has that nice shimmer in it. You can probably look up better pictures like online, and you can see the shimmers in it, but it does say Disney Cinderella in that same gold writing, and then MAC on all of them is written in like white. But it's, I don't know why, but it's a different opening, and you can kind of tell when I close it, it doesn't like, here, maybe hold on, I'm gonna get another MAC lipstick out and see if it does the same thing, because I'm just interested to see if this is what I'm thinking it is. Okay, so here's another MAC lipstick. This is just Candy Yum Yum from MAC. And you can tell on that packaging, it just snaps. but with the Cinderella packaging, it like gently closes. I'm a scientist. I have figured it all out. Okay, but when you open it, it does have the gold as the twist up tube, and for some reason, I think they added more vanilla scent in these lip things, or it's just I love MAC lipsticks and I don't know, but it just smells so good. But this is the swatch of it. It's nice nude pink. It's the perfect color for a Cinderella collection. I've watched a lot of videos of the Cinderella collection and people are like, well, they should have like done blues and a bunch of colors. I think that this collection is perfect for the live action Disney Cinderella. If they were doing the movie, like the original animated movie, I would say that they should have added a blue, but I mean, look at the packaging, they are adding blue. But I just think it's perfect. I kind of disagree with people who say that it's not really Cinderella, because in the actual animated movie, she is in natural makeup. She's not in blue eyeshadow. But that's just my opinion. You can go and watch your favorite YouTuber and see what they have to say. But that's just my personal opinion, so yeah. So the next two things I'm going to talk about are the lip glasses, and I haven't had a lip glass in so long. I used to have one in Baby Sparks, I think that's what it was called, and I loved that. I used to wear it over one of my favorite MAC lipsticks, Dreaminess, and it's a mineralized lipstick. I love that lipstick so much, but I just ran out of it. I was starting to have to like scrape the tube to get any lip glass out. And I had another one, but I think I lost it. I just don't know where it is. It might be in one of my purses. That's usually where I lose all of my lip products. But they are a different size. I don't know if that matters to you or, you know. But this is the lipstick, by the way. So the first lip glass is in Glass Slipper. And I just think the names on these are perfect. Like Mystery Princess, Glass Slipper. This one's called Happily Ever After. So I think I might just be very strange and love Disney too much. But I think they were trying to like get you to buy each one. Okay, I think I have figured out the scientific quotation. I don't know what I'm saying. So she goes to the royal ball, the lipstick. She's the mystery princess, beauty powder. And at the stroke of midnight, the eyeshadow palette, she loses her glass slipper, the lip glass, and then they live happily ever after, another lip glass. I have figured it out. MAC, you are a genius. There we go. Now let's get into the lip glasses. So the first lip glass I'm going to talk about is the, what are you called? Glass Slipper. By the way, it doesn't have the names on the bottom. That's the only thing I'm going to say bad about these because I love the actual lip glass. But this is Happily Ever After, and they do have the doe foot applicator. Online, the two lip glasses look very similar, but in person they are definitely different. But here is the lip glass. You can kind of see it. It's a nice natural with a little bit of blue toned sparkles in it. It kind of reminds me, just like the color of it, of the Sprite lip, like the lip gloss, but it smells much better. But yeah, that's just what it looks like. But the next lip glass is called Happily Ever After, and they do have the same type of packaging, just the gold on the corners and the kind of blue on the inside. And just by the way, all of the products have their ingredients on them, just if you needed to know the ingredients. I know that's important to some people, but this is, I will show you how different they are. So this one is Glass Slipper and this one is Happily Ever After. So you can definitely see that Happily Ever After is a more pink tone than the Glass Slipper. Well, you might have to get them to see the difference, but I can definitely see the difference like now that I have them. This one is definitely more of a pinky tone. I don't know why you can't see them. So over here, this light is just bugging me right now. It's just getting on my nerves for no reason. So the bottom one is Happily Ever After and the top one is Glass Slipper. So you can see the difference. There is a definite difference in person. So yeah, that is it for what I have of the Cinderella collection. So my overall thoughts on the collection, I really love it. If I had to pick a favorite item, I would definitely say the eyeshadow palette. I think it's really, really nice. I love the consistency of the eyeshadows. That stroke of midnight color is just amazing. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any video suggestions, something you want to say to me, or if you want me to do this look that I have on now. If you would like to become a part of the Ewok family and waddle with us, you could subscribe down below and I'd really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. May the force be with you always.